Thanks for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow the adventure on social media, and we'll see you on the road. Well, good morning, guys. Wandering Beast here. Going to make a quick little video on the Anen 175 amp Anderson connections. Now, if you aren't aware, right before we went to my almost Baja trip, I redid all of the wiring for the main house batteries, the dual battery system for the 7.3 Power Stroke. All the wiring, all the ground connections, including replacing the AGM batteries that I had in there. We got rid of the Odysseys, we switched those out, and have been very happy with the system. Now, my long-term plan, if you don't know, on the 7.3 Power Stroke with a van body, you generally have one battery under the hood and one battery on the chassis. Long-term, I would like to relocate that one under the hood, under the chassis as well. That's going to make it very difficult to access my truck battery. Whether I need to charge my battery, whether I need to jump start it, whether I need to jump start somebody else, what you're going to see is Anderson connections throughout my system now. The Anen 175 is kind of the prevalent kind of business standard for running portable devices of high amperage, like a winch. If you've got a old winch on a cradle that you can run in the front receiver or the rear receiver, you're going to have a wiring setup that's going to give you access to an Anderson connection that's 175 amps like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to run one to the front bumper, run one to the back bumper, and that's going to allow me to access my battery to the front of the rig, the back of the rig, no matter what. We are going to run 2 and 4 gauge wiring for the most of it. That's what these are designed for, as well as a heavy duty battery clamp. These are currently not wired to anything. So we're going to be wiring up some 4 gauge wire onto these. Now, the Anen connections come with all the internals and a nice little cap. However, they don't come with mounting screws. So you're going to have to decide whether or not you want a bolt or do you want a metal screw, how you want to attach this to the bumper or to your truck. That's kind of up to you. But the Anen does come with the internals, and we'll show you how that works in a second. These also are designed to run with 4 gauge, so that's what we're going to be running. I did pick up a 25-foot kit. I'll show you here in a second from Gearit. Very high quality wire. I liked it because it's very flexible. And again, we're going to be running this through the chassis to the front and the rear of the bus, as well as designing a jumper cable that will work for any of that. So that way, if somebody's stuck on the side of the road, I can actually back into them. I don't have to try to figure out how to spin a 180 on the side of the freeway, and I can still jump their car or their truck by accessing the power of my house batteries through the rear bumper setup. I think it's going to be very advantageous as we move forward, and it's just another cool thing that you can do. Alright, pulling some of the rubber insulation around, we're going to get these crimped. Keep in mind these need to be kind of the same direction, as they will get inserted inside of here and snapped into place. So I'm going to be using a crimper that just uses a hammer. Now if you can see, the top of these have a little bit of a bump, and the bottoms have a small catch to them. That small catch has to sit inside and push that little metal tab down, and that little catch will catch on that tab. There, you heard that click. Now that little finger, those little claws, are just catching that tab over there. Alright, that's what it should look like. Both the little finger claws holding onto that little metal tab, and then that big portion that we just crimped on is what's going to create your contact. Stick on your safety cover. Good firm grip. And of course it has a little safety pull. You can either use that to pull that off, or you can use that to dummy cord to your truck so you don't lose it. But that'll keep all the grime and the dirt and whatnot out. We'll finish up a little bit of heat shrinking and get this on the truck. Alright, I got my battery ends and I got my bumper end. I went ahead and wrapped this with kind of an armor, and let's get it on the truck. Okay, it's easily done in an afternoon with the right stuff. I will put all the links down below for the wiring, the armor, heat shrinking, all that stuff. It doesn't take a whole lot to really kind of redo your entire power system. Having a homemade jump box that's built right in, now I've got access out the front and the rear of my vehicle. I have not finalized the rear of my vehicle, only because my last off-road date night adventure ended up completely bending the rear bumper. Maybe I'll put it in a quick picture, but that is for another day, another story, and another project. So thanks for watching, guys. Check out the links down below. Have a good day, and we'll see you down the road. Thanks for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow the adventure on social media, and we'll see you on the road.